Hello. Didn't see you there. It's been quite a while since I've done my last diary video, and for this video we are going to be speculating on different aspects of my life. Firstly being I'm speaking English. ไม่ใช่ไทยนะครับ I'm speaking English. And yeah, we're just gonna see overall, since I've left my previous school, how's England so far? And how's Canterbury? Just so you know, I'm in Canterbury. And yes, I know a million questions just flash into your mind of my new dormitory here. But I have nothing to say, to be honest. And you can see that this room is spacious. I have to say it is honestly spacious. I mean, how can you not see that? This is extremely wide and big and extremely hospitable for me to be living in. I got my own sink, I drink water, and I can basically just do anything in this dorm. It is honestly the smallest, largest room I have ever been in. And I know that sounds oxymoronic, English people, but I don't care. So anyway, let's not get drift off to point, and then let's focus on this new aspect of England, being south of England. Okay, so the first point I want to be talking about is the overall scenery and the overall hospitality they have for us in town center of Canterbury. And I must say, it was slightly disappointing. Have to say the least, it was slightly disappointing. I came here expecting a kind of more luxurious and a more variety, if you get what I mean, a more variety of shops and restaurants that I could go to, and then I could visit, and then I could explore and discover new stores and restaurants around town. But however, I understand the situation of England being in here. The cost of living crisis is increasing, which no one can do anything about that. But I just kind of wish, just by a tiny sparkle, just by a tiny speck, I want more variety. Instead of just being English restaurants, Thai restaurant, Japanese restaurant, where's Chinese? I know there's Chinese takeaways, but where's Chinese? Where is Chinese restaurant? Ugh. Okay. Anyway, aside from that point, town center has been great. It has been phenomenal up until this point, which is 3 weeks, I think, if I know. So there are still fast food chains, just like German doner kebab, KFC, McDonald's, Poundland. I'm sorry, not a fast food chain, but a more convenient store, Poundland, EE, for some reason. Oh yeah, seemingly getting bubble tea is easier now because I have 3 shops available for me that seems like an authentic bubble tea, and that's just the overall aspect. It's been great. However, the town is extremely, I have to say, an abhorrent and despicable amount of trash on the floor, and I couldn't do anything about that, and it's saddening, I have to say. And that's a scenic, or that's a scenery of town center. If you could perceive and you could conceive on what I am trying to letting you ruminate about here, if you get what I mean. But I'm not going to rant more about town center. I strongly believe it's kind of similar in every town center spreading across England. Well, not London, of course, but anyway, just go to the... Okay, so our second point being the hospitality for tourism, and also the landmarks that are existing near Canterbury itself, in like the whole surrounding area, that there lies a certain form of landmarks there. So the 4 landmarks that I know currently are the 4 major castles. So this, and this thing. Yeah, so these are the 4 major castles, which obviously you see each castle's name, which honestly I've never been there, but speculating from the picture, they all look phenomenal. They all look picturesque. I want to go there. I might go there someday. I would say again someday, because that might mean, yeah, sometimes in the future or never. Because me, myself, I am not interested in much in castles, but I'm more interested on mountains, forests, and stuff like that. You get what I mean, right? I'm a nature person, and yeah, I'm more interested in those kinds of orientation of aspects. But never mind. Apart from the castles, in Canterbury itself, there are still parks and forests, I guess, in certain forms that are still in preservation by the city, and also there are still preservation of many antique buildings and many just around Canterbury itself. So me as a photographer as well, it was a great place for me to settle in and then find spots or certain landmarks or niche landmarks hidden to some people for me to take pictures of. So not only just pictures, and it's the whole atmosphere itself that it's giving off. So point being, the landmarks itself are great. I absolutely adore these landmarks. And just let's get to the third. Okay, so let's get to our third and final point, just like I did on every diary video, which there has been one, but never mind. So the third point is being the school life itself. And I know this sounds horrible, but who cares? The school life itself, I would say it was quite fun, but my only major point of criticism being that the school's management system has not been improved or has not been incredulous in a way. I was expecting, since I paid quite the amount of money for this school, I would expect a certain level of great management, effective workflow, and vice versa, if you understand what I'm trying to speculate here. I would say I would need a slightly higher level of expectation than that you should give us, and that's my point of criticism to my school. Of course, I am not going to mention which school it is. However, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I am not mentioning which school I am in. Other than that, school social life has been medium at best, I would say. It was mid, it was mid. And I haven't had much social life, especially I don't have lots of social skills, but I've been trying to improve myself. I've been trying to talk to people, and some people were nice, some people were not, but we live in a society, am I right? Yeah, that's my whole school life, because I would say the school life itself is not captivating. It's the social atmosphere surrounding being in school, and that's what I would say about my school life. And yeah, let's get to the final point actually. Okay, so the final message the final message I want to deliver here is that actually that's not my dormitory. That is my bathroom. This is my dormitory. If you look here, pardon my clothing. I am a very organized and tidy person, as you can observe here. Anyway, I want to say that the final message is that although many points of criticism I've made, so about 3 points of criticism, I managed to overstep it and then just ignore it overall, because I mean, not everything is perfect, and as everyone would say it, but it's just an update. This video is so far it's just an update. And I want to say that, yeah, it's been great. Yeah, school's been great. Nothing else.